nonetheless, we got this question of the day. I know some of y'all, some of the pod went over the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer, Thursday, I believe, when it dropped. Wednesday, my bad. Wednesday when it dropped. I've been looking at it, obviously, and I got a question for y'all. Will Spider-Man Brand New Day give Dune and Avengers Doomsday a run for its money? After everything we seen in that trailer, the potential implications with Spider-Man becoming the other man spider, if that is happening, if he gets the symbiote at some point in time, who's gonna be the main villain really of this? Because I feel like a lot of us don't feel like it's gonna be Tombstone. It has to be somebody else. Tombstone would be cool.
He's just going to keep it street level. That's the thing with Tombstone. Like, he'll be like the street level.
You could have
big bad, but
he'll still be street level though.
No. My thing is, he's going to be that villain that's not going to go away. Like, you know how Marvel usually do these one and done big time villains? Tombstone's going to be there because he's a pivotal.
Kind of like how we still getting Fisk.
Yeah, like he's going to be there on the street level of things. So if Spider-Man gets pulled into, what is it, the daggone battle world, but we know that when he's back to his street level stuff, we'll still have Tombstone there working behind the scenes with his gang and whatnot that he works with.
There was also an Easter egg in that trailer when MJ and Ned were in the kitchen of their apartment, and MJ was getting some liquor, I believe, from that table of just a boatload of liquor. On the right of that table, supposedly it was like a Jackal Easter egg. You bringing him up just reminded me of that. But I'm not too familiar with the Jackal outside of me just looking it up and then realized he was the one that created the clones of Peter Parker, Ben Reilly, and Kane Parker. Now, I don't know if I like that too much. If it's Kingpin, that's cool.
Well,
even on the off chance,
the fact that we know he's going to fight Tarantula is going to be kind of fire.
He probably won't even fight Tarantula for that long. He probably going to be the montage in the beginning.
Yeah, I see. Like I feel like that Tarantula joke is probably a montage.
Most definitely.
I hope it's not, because Tarantula is one of them. Bruh.
Ain't nobody trying to waste 30 minutes of their life watching Spider-Man versus Tarantula in the movie theaters. I'm sorry.
Well, my thing is, like, here's the thing, Sage, because I get it. I understand that. But what I'm saying is, it could be like something where the hand he's hired by the hand just to test Parker or something. I don't know. See, there go your daggone stupid little brain.
But
no. Okay. You know how we just said, hopefully Tombstone's not one of those one and done type of villains. Maybe Tarantula and him could still be there down the line. That's what I'm saying. It could be like a quick fight.
I get you.
A quick fight, but like Bob's saying, like Tarantula, I feel like if you have somebody that's in there, it will most likely be Scorpion. We haven't seen Scorpion in the cinematic since as of the end. So I feel like Tarantula will be a montage, and then Scorpion could be working closely with Tombstone or one of Spider-Man's other well-known villains that we have to see.
All right, so I kind of throw some bell and go on T side for this part. It could just be possibly, though, like just a shock factor moment. And I give you an example of this. Like, we just saw this in Invincible, where the dragon dude, he sent like an assassin after I forgot the guy's name, but the black dude. And and it wasn't an important, like, nothing about it was necessarily important. We could have easily done without that entire part, but it could be used just to kind of like almost like a seat, like, to, because that scene was really good at bridging the sequence into the events that was going to happen afterwards with like the Invincible Corp and with Oliver. Right. So it could be something where Tarantula is used like that, and it could be where you almost like you're not expecting that it would even be as good of a scene since it's with that character. But then it ends up being, like actually a solid scene that you remember from the film. And I think I'm gonna be honest with you. The way they going with this movie and the way that everything was kind of laid out in terms of I'm noticing some thematic kind of elements that I'm not exactly used to with this Tom Holland Spider-Man. I really feel like even the most minute thing could end up being really intriguing in this film. I could be completely wrong about that, but that's just at this current moment how it's making me feel.